Okay, good day. I am from Globalize Agency here in Malaysia and I am the Philippine recruiter. I receive verify data from Jazz or Good Day Agency in the Philippines. Am I right? Or under Miss Faith or Miss Cynthia? Do you know her?
Yes,
Okay. So, are you a 100% willing to come and work here in Malaysia?
yes, ma'am.
Do you have any friends or any family members working here?
No, not at all.
Okay. So, are you healthy or do you have any health issues in your body?
I am physically fit.
Okay, so if you feel unwell or if you feel that there is something inside your body, better stay in the Philippines so that you won't give us problem at the same time, okay?
By the way, ma'am, back in Kuwait, I have a goiter here,
Okay.
but I have already ultrasounds and biopsy, and it's
So
all
all
negative.
clear.
Yes,
Okay, very good. So our interview, this is recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel, but at the same time, your profile will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
yes, I'm agree.
So why did you choose to come and work here in Malaysia? Why you didn't choose to go Singapore or Hong Kong?
Actually, Singapore is my first choice, but as of now, I pass resumes in some agencies, and I don't receive any replies. So I asked a friend of mine. She's in Kuwait, and she have a friend in Malaysia, Maribel. So Maribel referred me to Mom Faith. So
Okay.
since I have an interview yes the other day, and I found Mom Faith is good.
Okay. So you are willing to come and work here in Malaysia, ha? Nobody force you to come and work here, okay?
Nobody.
Okay, so I would like to ask about all your details. What is your name?
Michelle Cabidas Badajos.
Do you have your passport already?
Yes, I have.
How old are you?
40 years old.
Sorry, can you repeat again? 41 or 40?
40.
Sorry?
40 years
40
old.
years old. Are you single or married?
Single.
Do you have children?
Yes, I have.
How many children?
Two girls.
How old are those children?
13 years old and 11 years old.
Okay, so do you have live-in partner or do you have any boyfriend?
No.
So you are separated with the father of your children, is it?
Yes.
When is your birthday?
January 26, 1985.
What is your height and your weight?
My height is 149 centimeter. My weight is 58 kilograms.
What is your religion?
Roman Catholic.
What about your educational background?
College undergraduate.
In what course? In what course?
BAFM.
Okay. So your family allow you to come and work here in Malaysia? Ah?
Yes.
Okay. So how many brother and how many sister do you have?
In the first family, I have one brother and one sister. Since my mom got married for the second, I have also one brother and two sisters.
Okay. So what is your rank in your family then?
Second,
Second. So who will going to take care of your children knowing that you are a single mother later once you come to work here in Malaysia?
I will send it to my mom.
Okay. So how old is your mother and what is her occupation?
My mom is a plain housewife.
Okay. Repeat again.
My
Repeat
mom
again.
is
How old is
uh,
your mother and what is her occupation?
my mom is 60 years old and is a plain housewife.
Plain housewife. Okay. So you have mentioned that this is not your first time working abroad. You've been in Kuwait, right?
I was also in Lebanon.
Lebanon. So how many years you worked there?
In Lebanon, 2 years and 5 months.
2 years and 5 months. What year did you started and what year did you finish working there?
October 2018 till March 2021.
Okay. Can you share it with me? What are your job responsibilities, your previous employment in Lebanon?
I do household cleaning, ironing, washing, and taking care of the elderly.
Did
I
you
give
do
her
cooking
shower,
there also?
medicine. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Lebanese food. Uh, on the madam, I give her shower. I change her diaper every night. I give her medicine and foods.
Okay. How old is the elderly that you take care?
2 years old.
82.
Yes.
Okay. So after Lebanon, do you have any working experience?
Kuwait.
Okay. So how many years you work in Kuwait?
October 2021 until June 2025.
21, 22, 23, 24, 21, 22, 24. So you worked there for 4 years, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is your job responsibilities there?
Cleaning, ironing, washing, preparing their foods, and watching the children when they go out.
Okay. So you cooking also?
No, they have cook.
So how many children you assist?
They have two children, 11 years old and 9 years old.
Okay. So what happened? Why you decided not to continue working to this employer? But of course, you finish your contract, but you've been there for 4 years, right? So what happened?
Um, the first now is the situation in the Middle East. Of
Okay.
course,
Uh,
second, sorry,
yeah, the
we don't have
war. Okay.
increase. We paid our insurance, we paid load and everything. We paid by ourselves. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you plan to work in other countries last. So you are a repatriate, is it, in Middle East?
No, no, no.
So you just decided to go back lah.
Yes,
Oh, okay. So being an OFW is not new for you already, Ate, because you have a working experience. You've been almost a decade in other countries, okay? So you know that being a domestic helper is not that so easy. It is a very tough job. We need to be, or you need to be flexible, and you need to be multitasking, okay? But you need to get ready yourself because you might experience those things that you didn't experience in Middle East. You need to
okay.
expect those unexpected things because Middle East and Malaysia is quite different. And I would like to let you know that the employers here is very particular when it comes of cleanliness, okay? So are you ready for any task that the employer will be given to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you okay to take your children or baby while doing house chores at the same time?
I will. Before I was a mother, I'm taking care of my
So,
child
okay,
alone.
so are you okay or not? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm
Can you
okay.
then definitely you can also take care elderly people because you have a working experience in Lebanon before.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Disabled, I didn't try, but I know I can do it.
Okay. So are you comfortable taking care of pets?
Yes, I will.
Okay. You can cook, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Filipino food.
Yeah, but you are willing to learn some new recipes.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm willing to learn.
So you will going to sign a 2 years contract, same like what you did in two countries, yeah? So any
Yes.
uncertain situations that might happen to your family back in the Philippines, please be remind yourself that you cannot easily go back home. Breaching or terminating of contract, you know that there will be a consequences, which is you need to pay your employer and at the same time with the agency. Nobody force you to come into work here in Malaysia, as I have mentioned you earlier, okay? Usage of mobile handphone, you cannot hold your phone for 24 hours also, okay? You can hold it during nighttime only. After you
Okay.
finish your job for the whole day, and you will render your phone on the next morning before you start your work. Of course, you are entitled to have a rest once a week, but you are not allowed to go out on your rest day. But if you will stay only inside the employer's house, okay? But if you will work, employer will going to compensate your salary. Which means in our contract right now we have 1,800 ringgit, and if you will work on your rest day, you could have 2,080 ringgit for every month. Are you okay with the rules and regulations?
Regarding on the day offs, madam, I stay in the house only. I cannot go outside.
Yes, we are strictly no go out policy here. But there is some employer that allow their helper to go out. It depends of the employer. But for us, our agency, this is our rules and regulations. It's either you are okay or not. Because we don't force people to come here. If you agree, then it's okay, you can come. But if you disagree, it's okay also. We don't force people to come. You can stay in the Philippines or maybe find job opportunities into other countries. Okay?
How about the passport? Can I hold it or the
Passport
employer or the
also, the
agency?
employer will going to hold it.
Ah,
So are you okay with the rules and regulations?
Yes, ma'am. Loud
Okay,
and clear.
loud and clear, no problema. So we don't force people to come here as I have mentioned many times. Okay, so in Philippines, you can do whatever you want, but here in Malaysia, no such a thing or in any other countries. We need to follow the rules and regulations and we need to respect the culture also of the employer at the same time. Any problems or any concerns inside the house, please inform your employer because you will be the one working inside the premises for 2 years, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Then lastly, how do you fight your homesickness?
Well, when I was in Lebanon, I don't have internet for 1 year.
Hmm. So you managed to fight for it, right? And it's very hard. You don't have any handphone in Lebanon for 1 year.
No, no, yes. No, no
Okay.
internet.
Okay. So I think that's all for now. Michelle, it was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because Global Ace agents will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Okay? Thank
Yes,
you
ma'am.
so much and have a good day. Bye.
Thank you.